In a quest to continue to find more Obamacare horror stories, Tucker Carlson invited a man named Stephen Russell from Colorado. He's a Colorado resident who recently lost his health care plan and was signed up for a plan that, well, he didn't want. Why? Because it was some sort of error, something wrong with Obamacare, something endemic in the system, perhaps, that makes it so that Obamacare is broken and does not work for regular people. Well, let's let them talk about this. I'm going to go to Tucker Carlson. Take a listen.
So,
thanks for having me.
As I understand it, you went online because your policy, your fees had gone up thanks to Obamacare. You go on, you noodle around, and what happened next?
So I went in 1st of January and I noticed that my premium went up and my tax deductible went down. I went in to call Kaiser and they said there's nothing they could do. So I called the Connect for Health and they informed me that the things happened. I then went and was shopping around online and on the phone with one of the representatives, and along the way I got canceled completely. And I was signed up for a completely different account that I did not want. My premium went from $99 to $156 a month. So that's a big jump for me, and I just needed to figure out whether I wanted to stay with Kaiser or go with someone else.
Oh man, this is perfect, right? He got canceled, his premiums jumped, and by the way, you know, I feel bad for the guy because he just wants his health insurance. And this is the perfect thing for Tucker Carlson. He's like, yes. Oh, man, tell me more about how terrible Obamacare is.
Were you happy or dissatisfied with your health care before Obamacare?
I didn't have any health care before the Affordable Health Care Act went in, and it was because of that I was actually able to afford it.
Right.
However, this year with the premiums jumping up, I have to make a little bit more of a tighter budget to figure out how to pay for the extra premiums that are coming my way.
Until that happened. Oh, you didn't actually have insurance? Oh, shit. And that the Affordable Care Act helped this guy out. And notice how his guest, Stephen Russell, was like, no, the Affordable Care Act, I was actually happy to get insurance until this happened, which is a glitch. Well, now, of course, Tucker Carlson is going to seize on that because obviously it's Obama's fault that this happened. And so he's going to ask his guest another question.
So how has this made you feel about the whole Obamacare experiment?
Experiments are either a success or fail. And in this instance, it's a little bit of a fail, but it's not necessarily the president's fault. It's more the CEO's fault that knew about the glitch in the system and did nothing about it.
And that's how Fox fails. That right there is amazing. Because this is completely what Tucker Carlson didn't expect to happen. Oh, Obamacare is obviously it's horrible, right? Oh, no, it actually helped you and helped you get insurance when you didn't have it before? Okay. Obviously, you have to be completely unhappy with it, right? Oh, you were kind of happy until this glitch that was caused by a CEO and everything. Now, this points out a couple of other good points, which I want to address real quick. This wouldn't happen unless if we had a single-payer healthcare system. If we had a Medicare for all, we wouldn't have to deal with insurance CEOs that can, see these glitches and not fix it. But no, that's not what Tucker Carlson is trying to point out. He's just trying to say it's Obama's fault. Obamacare is horrible. It will make your premiums rise, and they will cancel you without notice because, hey, Obamacare sucks.